promise. Flashy with a system, man, I don't look, that's how I'm coming. Can't wait to touch a meal like I ain't got no food inside my tummy. Been had a vision, seen it vividly before it got sunny. You could tell I'm committed. This get hard and I get it, but long as you stay authentic, you'll be destined to win it. I recreated my image. This was earned, never given. Gonna be that way till it's finished. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight, we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level. 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
Lawrence. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. Mike Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
What I continually hear from running backs and offensive linemen is how often they're actually getting together to watch film so they can get in sync with each other, understand blocking patterns better, how running back likes to cut, what he wants to do. And boy, it all came together on that one.
That's one where they watch that and say, hey, we did everything we were supposed to do right there.
That looked like the play we drew up and designed, and then we got to see it unfold in real time.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Bucs at 3-4 on the year coming into play. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Chubb. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with a touchdown run.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And that is every quarterback's worst nightmare. You had the perfect play call. The seas parted perfectly. You had your guy wide open. He could have run for days, but he overshoots it. And that's one they'll think about for the next month. Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He's got a man complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. An even 90 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
2nd and 1. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They go up the middle with Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll set up a throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there is never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Flushed out right. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. Touchdown, Jaguars. Davante Adams, 55 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the try here for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, you know, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
They'll drop to throw. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And down he'll go at the 25. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. A couple of nice plays right in a row, and the Bucs have a 1st down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the 1st.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken a...
Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and the Jags grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. 44 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ball game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Toss left side for Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Jags have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this group, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Chubb with a 1st down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. There he goes, right side. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. One more time with Etienne. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. And they'll go again with Etienne. Shifts by him. A second juke. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building it.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, Etienne. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Etienne on the toss right. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The first half, no contest. What will the second half bring? As we are back and underway on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Following the penalty, Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He coughed it up.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 99 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 2nd down and 4. As Shaheed going to go in motion. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's go. Hey, Ginger. Hey, kill. Mike, 44. You ain't going no.
Give to Etienne running right. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Watch your slant. Watch your slant. Watch your slant. Watch twitch. Easy.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on.
And now off to the races down the right side. He's on his way. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rachaad White with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are able to claw one back. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Terrell Bernard is in on the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. They run the toss now to Etienne. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 117 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Shift. Here we go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Trayvon Walker, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Bucs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Hey, run.
Etienne up the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 155 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been... a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he loses the football a second time. And the Jags grab it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
This is 2nd and 8. Etienne once more.
Gets around him, busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll run with Etienne. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, but that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
2nd and 5.
Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Incomplete. Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Jags,
they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign.
And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the teller, it's not that. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set pay. Used to kick boot on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff.
Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it, they don't love it. They don't love it, they don't love it. They don't love it, they don't love it. They don't love it. They tell me I'm lay back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Being like I'm trying to be
He said the S word.
Where's your tablet at, baby? Tyler, where's your tablet at? Where's your tablet? What? I didn't do anything. Where's your tablet at?
I can't resist the scrunch.
Hey, Rob. You don't want your tablet now? Okay.
That needs to be fixed. Like, why is it sagging off like that?
Because they sit like that on it. Get off the seat. Push it back. The seat, the cushion. They don't know how to sit on fucking nothing.
You were literally standing in the house and then no one's walking down. What was that?
I already gave you your phone, Levi. She doesn't have it.
What's that?
Dang it.
You gonna go down and get it?
Flipped off the couch somewhere whenever the cushion.
Yeah, well.
Way to go. I didn't jump.
Go ahead. Why?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Stop.
You stop.
Stop.
You stop.
Stop.
You stop.
Where'd it go? It's not under here. Levi, stop. Levi, stop.
Why are you so dramatic?
Salad Grace. What is that? Dog treat and you're eating it? How do you fucking lose your phone that quickly, guys?
I just handed it to him.
I don't have it. I don't know where it is.
You want to lose it for the night?
No.
Why are you feeding that to Yoda?
You're letting me have it for the night?
Why do you look like you're... Why do you look like that? One eye is bigger than the other. Aww, you got one small eye. Get off the slide! I yell at Ryan every time she gets on the fucking slide. See, you wonder why you get popped, Levi. Stop. You're trying me, bro. What are you doing, Zala? Zala, what are you doing?
The treat that she gave him.
You what? 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 I don't know what it means. You were. Ow.
Doesn't feel good to eat honey.
You don't like it. No, I like it. I don't like I want baby belly. Oh my goodness. Stop. Mike, get out of it. Come here. Don't say it again. You're okay. You gonna say it again? You gonna say it again? Come here. Now. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. You done saying it? You can't say it no more. It's a bad word. You get popped in the mouth. You don't say it no more. Okay? I love you. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. It's okay. You can't say that no more. Okay? You can't say it no more. Go to the table.
Can I talk
other side. Hey, can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me.
Hungry?
Dream so big, might die my seat. I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it.
This is actually kind of cool. Oh god! It's not going to work in this
That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I don't believe. Fly to Colombia, used to be the underdog. Let me overseas. Don't wanna be nobody else. Do me like I do me. And I don't wanna be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was in the back, now I pay the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. All I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's fact. I wanna be a so I like it. So I will start for the pack. I had to drag 3 and say, dog, I'm alright. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I know how to rap on the west, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was on the bench. Now I pay the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money.
Y'all eat? Want to eat? Want to eat? You gotta get off the Sit for mama. Sit. Sit, please. Sit. You gotta sit. You gotta sit. Sit. Get off of mama. You know how to do it. You gotta sit.
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 Good boy.
His treat is his food. Stop. No, Levi. I said what I said. Give it to Levi. I don't want it. Eat it, baby. No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
secretly pop some honey.
When he's done, Levi, make sure you take him out.
No, don't take his water. Because you're going to spill it everywhere. Because you're going to spill it everywhere.
Sorry, baby, sorry. That doesn't need wash, baby. They're not getting rid of it. Okay? He's so funny. Yeah, you can go to Mommy's. I washed her blanket and she was like freaking the hell out. I think I'm gonna like throw it away, I guess. I don't know. She gets like weird attachments. Stop doing that. You want a tissue? Hold on. Here. Here's tissue. Good job. Well done. Good job. Alright, hold on, I gotta go help me, bud. He doesn't want to come back in yet? Okay, well, you're fine. Let him play. I'm right here, Zara. I'm right here. I'm right here. Oh, my goodness. What the hell? You're ready to go night-night, aren't you? You hungry? Want a snack? I'll be right back. Here, baby. Here. So, Mama, give you some juice too? Want some juice? What do you say? You're welcome.
Can Dada lay with you? No. Hi. What? Thank you, baby.
If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. But it gets me, you gon' pay the price. Down the business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm on the sight. When you pop it now, I wanna slice. Read the envy, that's a part of life. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Now they never, ain't no cracking under pressure. The boys flavor. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody pressure. Stop complaining, make my head hurt. These catchy records, ain't nothing really better when I'm skinny. Heard the cat and you know I got the stars on it. Just getting started, you don't really want to start. John Kill, I was saying for family, high runner. But you wouldn't know about it, but it ain't runner. Real lifespan, looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going and going. If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet it gets me, you gon' pay the price. Down the business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. When you poppin' now, I wanna slice. Read the envy, that's a part of life.
Can Dada have cheese?
I can give you a cheese. Here, baby. Here. You want a cheese steak?
Sure. No way. Who? Who didn't childish? What I do no childish? Raya.
Being an adult.
Raya, you ready to take medicine?
She already took her medicine.
Did you already eat?
She's cooking now.
That explains everything.
Is that pee?
Yeah.
Guarantee you it's pee.
Yeah. I can smell it.
Levi, you don't smell a fucking stinky ass diaper in your room.
There's still one in my room.
Go get the mop from your mom before she gets to it.
They got it, Mommy.
Introduction. Style my own king, no one touch it. Became what they said I couldn't. Mediocre, they won't cut it. Life is a gift I wanna live it to the fullest while I can. Why? When I not, when I know my days in this game,
Getting burned is unavoidable, isn't it? Ain't a person alive that hasn't been a victim of being lied to. We're all hypocrites, giving our 2 cents but not listening. All living in our own world, thinking that we're right when the fact of the matter is a closed mind.
Spray this. Levi. Go clean that up. You spray this in all this little yucky area, and then you mop it up.
When you trying to get mopped today? Yeah.
Okay, now you only gonna be so fucking aggressive.
I seen the stranger in my own reflection. I point in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the GOAT. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I make 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I make 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the girls co-sign. I stopped thinking about the future 'cause we got no time. The world changed.
Did you already eat the first one?
Mm-hmm.
That was good. You string it or you just bite it?
Bite it.
I string it. Tastes better. I don't know how, but
Here goes the rest of those.
yeah, Mommy said that he's gonna vaccinate them. But it's not vacuum cleaning in the bowl. So
Table.
all you have left, Zella, is some little yellow things. Here, Zella, you want them in the bowl? Zella, you want them in the bowl? Yeah.
Hi.
Zella, I'm gonna mix it up. Yeah. Where did you mix it up? Here. Yeah. I'm putting your stuff in here. Yeah. He'll never know.
Being a snacky.
Hi, booby. Hi, booby. Hi, booby. Hi, Ethan. I love you. This Teddy Graham. He needs the gummies. What are you talking?
Teddy Grahams in there too.
The chocolate ones?
I think so.
Stella! Where you come from, baby? Get it off. I'm good, baby. I'm good. She's just feeding it to me. That's your thing. Look, Zella.
Yoda, what are you trying to get into?
Hey. Yoda!
You don't like when I do my voice.
Yoda! Me?
Good boy.
Yoda!
No, that was mommy.
Can you open these?
Samurai style?
I was just gonna give him some.
Can I do it samurai style? Please?
Breaks wrist.
I wanna do it.
Do it.
Oh, what does she have?
Ah, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
You ready?
Watch Yoda's face. Oh my god, you're so retarded for that. This is hallelujah if you like.
Yeah, I need.
Oh!
Okay, you wanna try these?
I need martial arts so I can start breaking bricks.
You like these ones? Look.
There's this one?
Look.
Mommy, open them.
Look.
Can I have
Like
cookie
these
beans?
ones?
Can I have cookie beans?
Try it. Oh my gosh. Here, Yoda. Here, she doesn't want them.
What is it?
They're just graham crackers. She said no. Mommy.
Yoda, you want them? Can I give him Yoda?
No, I just gave him one. You just said you wanted them.
Oh, what are you doing?
I don't.
You come here, I'm gonna do it to your chest now. You see I did to the box, you want me to do it to your chest? No?
Here, go eat your snack. Here, put her over there.
Here. Oh my goodness. She's tired. And she wants her external movement. Dabba Dada want huggy.
Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark.
Daddy shark, do.
Don't break it. That shit was like $7.
He'll break it with his head.
Please. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wanna go share with Yoda? Go share with Yoda. I knew she would eat them once they touched the floor.
What's up, baby? What's up, baby?
Ew, dump the water out!
I was gonna ask him if he wanted
Come on, baby.
He's so awkward. Like, he was like,
Yeah.
he was like, nice. I was gonna ask you if you wanted a smash.
So crazy.
me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.
Said hype me up.
You want bop bop
What's a bop bop?
on your forehead?
You want bop bop on your forehead? You could do whatever you want to me. If I did get to do it, I want to do to you.
Bop bop.
Okay, come here.
Okay.
Come here.
Watch out, she's about to slide.
I'll let you do what you want to do to me, so come here.
Give me a second.
Go down. Make sure you grab Yoda's butt at the end.
It's squeaky. Got blown his butthole. Go for it. Oh my! Oh, you go face first? Yeah, baby.
Yeah, your nose gonna be a little doo-doo.
Doo-doo. How many months did she do there?
I mean, she cried when I dropped her off, like she always does, or has started doing. Oh,
This one like that one.
Aww, Wee! Say Yoda! Say go Yoda! Go Yoda! Go! Go Yoda! Go Yoda! Go! Go Yoda! Go Yoda! Go!
94 miles per hour, that's their speed. Why are they so fast?
Go down
How are they that
slide!
fast?
Go down the slide!
They're faster than a car.
Yeah, whatever that was. Oh my god, Levi just had to teach you to make the most annoying sound.
Hi, Zella.
Yeah, you know what Yoda's doing right now? And you know what happens after he drinks? I wish a nigga would.
I wish that nigga would.
That means you need to do what?
Take him upstairs.
No.
Let him hear you bed.
Levi, you want to get fucked up, don't you?
No.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Mommy!
You like that, huh?
Potty, sweet boy?
Mommy!
You got potty?
Be careful. She's on. Be careful. She's on the slide.
You got potty?
What are you trying to do? Just turn around?
Yay! You did a good job!
Ow, my eye! Stop, please!
Oh God! That was a big belt.
Zala, be nice! Stop being so mean to everybody! Stop!
Ow!
Zyla Grace.
No. No, because you're in trouble. You get a huggy from Daddy.
Come here, Duty.
I'm not hugging you after I just smacked you.
Come here, Duty.
You can go to Dada.
Come here, booby.
Okay, well, I'm not giving you a hug because you got in trouble because you was being mean. You need to stop being mean. Okay? Stop being mean. No hitting, no pinching. It's not nice. Hey, you hurt Levi. Can you say sorry? Can you tell Levi sorry and give him a kiss? Please? Can you give him a hug and kiss?
No.
Why? I'm not giving you a huggy. You can give Levi a huggy. Because you was mean. You can go play. Well, I'm not giving you a huggy. No, you give Levi a huggy because you hurt him. Well, I'm not giving you one. It's just red. Anybody about to go upstairs?
I had to go upstairs to whenever he's tired and doesn't go to sleep, and he gets up and jump off the bed and I try to get him to carry the key bag.
Okay, so how about you go put him out back, let him do his last potties for the night, and you go get your room ready and then come back down and get him.
Yoda! Yoda, come on! I give you your treat if you come. Come on.
Make sure you turn the light on for him. Just walk outside and say, go potty. He's running. Yoda, baby, go potty. Go potty, okay? Not going outside, Nyla. I'm not gonna take her to bed. What are you doing?
Zala, what's wrong, baby?
Yes, we're going to bed. Go get PJs on. We're gonna go, Nana. You gotta get changed. Wait, no, she's not.
Come here, booby. Mommy holds you. I just put pants on. Jeez. Oh, you're not great. There you go, dude. Shuts. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry. God, you're cranky? You're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. You only want one person over. You can take this person over.
Nuncio, can't leave that over her face.
I didn't know what. Okay.
She's freaking out. Oh, she wants it in. It's still there. You want it out? Okay. He's out. you hear me a boogie boy?
Can I do the Boogie Monster? Please. Please.
Where's in his mouth on his street?
Here you go. Yo, bro, you trying to watch Piggy too?
Alright, Yoda, come on, we're going upstairs.
You wanna go to my mic? Okay. Here, put this on the charger, please.
What do they get today?
Can mommy try to get this marker off your hand?
Make them wake up.
He's right near me, man. Hey, where's my Mimo? At Mimo's house. With Mimo. Maybe with Mimo.
At Mimo's house.
I know, you want to
Say what? Say what's Levi doing? Not minding his business. Business.
Yoda, can
Yeah, we're gonna go night. I'm trying to sit still so Levi can get Yoda. Yeah, we're gonna go night.
You want to dance?
No, he's tired.
I bet he is.
Say that like he's not.
Can mommy take her medicine real quick? Okay, well, I need to take my medicines. I didn't take any today. Can I take it real quick? Please? What? Actually, you gave me extra. A 40?
30, whatever the line says.
Oh, please don't.
Oh my, just take it. Here it goes.
You're ridiculous. I see you got some of the Teddy Grahams. You tried to sit on them? Yep, done. You ready to go upstairs?
Yes.
Yes. Here. Welcome. Can you hand me my phones? Can you go grab me a shirt, a night shirt, and a pair of underwear, please? She's not gonna let me put her down, so. How's Levi's?
It is a beautiful night for football here in the Midwest as we are at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Allen going to go to the air right away. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and it's second down. You talk about this Chiefs defense.
They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback. So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Open man, he's got Atwell. And he is going to have a Bills first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Looking deep downfield. This is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offense and quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
There he goes left side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
There was a great article in the paper yesterday about how he likes to run angry. Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that anger works for him. It fuels him, it powers him, and the end result runs like that.
The Chiefs at 4-3, a game over 500. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
That good for 19 and a first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He's going to find Atwell open downfield.
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Left side, Cook. And a solid run down inside the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. And what they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Second down and 3.
Allen now looks to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense can miss too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were in field goal range last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
And tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Brandon Jones picking it off.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, some big guy, we're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 2nd quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
68 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Here's Pacheco once again.
Unable to corral him. He fights through. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do, and right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Allen off the play fake. He's going to look deep down the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play. Giving the ball is Cook running left. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now receiver in motion left.
Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
That is incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
On play action, Allen.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now Allen, eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a little padding here at the end of the half as a turnover leads to 3 more points.
And this has certainly been an opportunistic bunch here in this first half, and they're playing complementary football. Defense takes it away, turns it over to the offense. They converted it into points.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
That one covers 29 yards, first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Gregory Rousseau able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
But don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. Again, it's Pacheco.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
This 2nd and 4. A handoff now for Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
2nd down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 3's all around. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's a step in the right direction. This had the feeling of one of those turning point kind of drives. If you come up empty there, it could be a long road back. But they persevere and hung around, and they close the gap here in the third quarter with their first touchdown of the game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Allen now on first down. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. On play action, Allen, he sets to fire deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
There he goes right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get... Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. McPherson now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A dynamo since the break, 3 third-quarter touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's McPherson now to send it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Going up top. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller in there to bury him for a loss of 11. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And now here is another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off.
Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today,
and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Now a throw here to his running back. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up second down. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes.
That is caught. He's got a first and maybe more. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 6. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
And they'll run with Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now here's Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes now to throw.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That is complete downfield to Knox.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Cook. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught by Diggs.
And he will have the 1st down. And that is not officially going to end it, but they'll be able to take the clock way down from here.
They run the counter with Cook, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And Allen is actually going to throw it here, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to ride. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have $100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm like this. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Or they thought that I was just a. Now when I'm through, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall would suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. This got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, Who gon' step out me? Who gon' step out me? So you gon' ride? Is he gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name home with I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you riding? I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich, and famous, I'm living the life. Pull up in that new thing. I'm swerving and hogging up both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'm bringing it to you. They're a free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'ma step with the steppers. Black and white beans looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hating is instant.
Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step out me? Who gon' step out me?
Yeah. First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Grew up wearing platinum fubu on the Southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up. Long ways from the days I'd evade valet stores. Couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I resage Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership adrift, you can see me leaking. Be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my kata. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this guard flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly Furtado. Bye.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and to run it. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit both wrists. She on the class tryna get it bigger. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't tryna let it down, but I'm not. If you was tryna settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she running down. She pay a bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all up in. I drop with the whole world sing. Pop when I do like this, it's the big block door.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the gloves. Only one mobbing with designers in the thugs. When we shop at Rincon, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Cut my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with the they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my sock. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on, twerk it if you know that song. Deep dive and get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run.
Southside on the track, Mellow made it right. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I bought for my snipers. Any son moving, make it sing like the choir. Peter got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man. If you gon' tweet it, ain't no need to tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees, I'm from the rock for real. Broski turn into a demon when he off them. Ride till I die, hope that Jesus come and grab the wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken. R.I.P. to all my loved ones that ain't make it. Got a bond with the streets and I just can't break it. Run it up, now my safe done turned into my safe haven. Them racks in, okay. On the block I post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I named the bae. I'm in it every